remember what year they were born in, and so were not sure of their age. Grandpa, how old are you? Let me see now. I can't remember. Until one day, the Jade Emperor thought of a solution. Age is too difficult to remember, but the names of animals are much easier. Why don't we use 12 animals to represent the year people are born? And so the Jade Emperor called up Tootie Gong. And told him to spread the news about his plan. This is the story of the Zodiac. After the news got out, all the animals were very excited and sat talking together about the race. Cat and Rat were very good friends, and they got together to discuss the race. Rat asked, "Neither of us can swim. How are we going to cross the river?" Cat said, "We can work together with the ox. We can help him navigate, and he can help us cross the river." So they went to pay the ox a visit, and he agreed right away. On the day of the race, in the wee hours of the morning, even before the cock had crowed, Cat, Ox, and Rat were already down by the river. Ox knelt down so that Cat and Rat could hop up on his back and began to cross the river. Cat loved to nap, and this morning had gotten up especially early, and so quickly fell asleep. Rat really wanted to come first, and so just as Ox was approaching the other side of the river, he suddenly pushed Cat down into the water and made a sound in Ox's ear. Ox didn't realize what happened and only heard Rat whispering in his ear, "Keep going, Ox, we're almost there." Ox reached the other side of the river and bounded towards the finish line. But suddenly Rat jumped down off his head, crossing the finish line and taking first place. The ox had worked hard all morning to get them there, and now was in second place. He was furious, and from that day on, the ox's eyes bulged with anger. After a little while, Tiger came running through, roaring, "I must be first." But the Jade Empress said, "No, you are third." Suddenly, Dragon swooped down from the heavens and hurtled towards the finish line, before Rabbit bounded through, taking fourth place. Rabbit could not swim and had hopped across the river on the backs of other animals. The Jade Emperor asked Dragon, "What took you so long? You can fly." The dragon answered that he had been in the Southern Ocean, orchestrating a rain-making ritual, and had rushed back but was too late. The sound of hooves and a dust cloud signaled that horse had arrived. He galloped ahead of the other animals, racing towards the finish line, when suddenly Snake slithered out of the grass and took 6th place. Before the race, Snake had legs, but ran so quickly they all fell off. Horse had been a courageous animal, but after seeing the legless Snake, got spooked, and from then on, lost all courage. Goat, monkey, and rooster crossed the river together on the back of a log, taking 8th, 9th, and 10th place. Goat sat at the front of the log, navigating the way. He strained his eyes and became short-sighted. Monkey's bottom became red and sore after sitting on the log for too long, and Rooster lost 2 of his 4 legs as he climbed up on the riverbank. Next came Dog, who took too much time playing in the shallows of the water. There was only one place left. Everyone looked forward in eager anticipation to see Pig coming forward, covered in sweat, panting, "Ah, I'm starving. Is there anything good to eat here?" The race had finished, and the Jade Emperor announced the lineup of the Zodiac. Just then, Cat came forward, dripping from head to toe. He asked, "What number am I?" The Jade Emperor said, 13. Cat was outraged, and every hair on his back stood up straight. He screamed, "That evil rat! I'll get you!" Cat leaped forward and made a swipe at Rat, who ducked under the Jade Emperor's chair. But Cat's claws still struck Rat on the mouth, and his tooth fell out. So even though he came first in the race, to this day, Rat still fears Cat. One glimpse of Cat's shadow sends Rat scampering to his little hole, where he hides day and night. And that, my friends, is the end of the story.